Well, hello there. Welcome, everybody. Michael is back with a solo video for you today, and we are going to head to one of the parks. You know, Julie's been putting out a ton of Disney content. I have been so busy at work. You have seen her by herself now for several days. I finally have a break, and I thought, let me go to the parks. I had debated on whether or not to get an annual pass. Jules got an annual pass, of course, for the channel while we were here. And I decided, well, the math worked out that even if I were to do it maybe some evenings or on the weekends, that it would pay for itself before we ended up leaving Florida. And so today, you have me by myself. We're going to head to EPCOT. EPCOT is my least favorite park. However, they do have Guardians of the Galaxy, which I have not ridden because I have not been to EPCOT since 2018, I think. 2019, I can't remember. It was the weekend I got injured at the Walt Disney World Marathon. So I guess that was January of 2019 was the last time I was in EPCOT. So that was well before Guardians was built. So we're going to head over there, see what we get into, film a little bit, I think, take you along with me. Welcome to another afternoon with me. Let's go. You guys watched our Run Disney series. I remember this parking lot really well. On your left, that big wall up there, that is where we had the Run Disney, like the imagery was displayed up there, and all of the buses, all of the medical tents, finish line, all of that was back in here as we were walking to and from the start and finish of the race. So a little interesting seeing this in broad daylight. Considering that we got started, so early that morning. Little congested here this morning. It is flower and garden season, so and spring break has also started. Probably should have rope dropped this, but I'm about an hour late. Not in any hurry today. Just going to have a little bit of a chill day at EPCOT and see if I can enjoy EPCOT, because I have not in the past. So let's get parked. Okay, we're in Wally 501. I love Wally and Eva. Spaceship Earth. Let's get in here. That was very easy. Security was very easy this morning. And it doesn't look too crowded now, even though the parking lot was really congested. All right, got some really cool Moana for flower and garden here. Wow, look at this. This was the thumbnail slide for Jules when she did opening day. It's really cool. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out whether or not I should go straight back to Guardians and get in line for that before I do anything else, or if I just chill and look at flower and garden stuff. I'm not really sure. Jules and I are going to do another video on that, so I think I might go ride Guardians. Let's go do that. I have to stop and show you this. It's a service dog with Pluto. Can you believe that? This is amazing. Look at that. That's so awesome. Spaceship Earth is not a walk-on today. Man. Okay, I did want to see Walt on our way back to Guardians because I haven't seen that yet, only on video. Oh, we got some Figment up here. Some pretty flowers. Where is Walt? I actually don't know where it is officially. There's Figment. That's cool. That's really cool. See, I get into the parks and I get overwhelmed and I just miss things. Walt, I actually passed him up. Let's go back and see him. Okay, here's Walt. And you don't really understand that unless you get into the parks, how it's so easy to get wrapped up in this. Right behind Spaceship Earth. That's really cool. Really cool. All right, let's go ride. Okay, one more thing. I saw this thought this was really cool. Always be in a state of becoming. And I think Jules and I have been that way for this last year. Doing what we are doing and the way we are doing it. Let's see if it's the same quote over here on this side. Walt the Dreamer. Cool. Hang on. I'm like a Doug with the squirrel in Up. I think I see a show back here devoted to Encanto. I know Jules have talked to you. Y Celebración Encanto. When's the next showing? 10:45. We might have to come back and see this. I didn't know this was here. We love Encanto. Ooh, I like the music too. Alright, we gotta get off the ride. It's an 85-minute wait time right now, so I need to go do that, and then we'll see what time it is and what we can do after that. But this is like my one goal. I have 3 rides, but I don't know if I'm gonna be in the park that long to wait and ride all 3 rides, so I won't announce it on the channel just yet, but I am going to knock out Guardians. That one is the big one for me, and then we'll see what time it is and go from there. Okay, forget what I said. I see more flowers. Look at Phineas and Ferb. Love Phineas and Ferb, specifically Agent P. If you know, you know. Love Phineas and Ferb. That's so cool. Look at these beautiful flowers over here with the butterflies. Oh my gosh, the colors. Wow. Look at the colors. So amazing. I wish you could smell this too, the flowers. Goodness. Overwhelming, just overwhelming. I've also seen there's a buzz in here somewhere. So I have to find that before we leave as well. I wish the monorail would come by. That would be really cool right now. Maybe? No? Okay, we're moving on. We gotta go. Beautiful butterflies too. Gardenia? Oof, do not like the smell of gardenia. But it's beautiful. Wow. Oh, you can smell, look at this, Scentsy. Notes of bergamot, water lily. Ooh. I'm gonna get a better photo of these flowers from over here. Wow, look at that. Isn't that amazing? It's so pretty. No clouds in the sky. 74 degrees, guys. Uh-oh, I hear the monorail. That may be my thumbnail right there. Monorail Gold. Okay, as we're walking by, wait time has dropped another 10 minutes. It's 75 minutes. We are headed there, I promise. We got Mickey and Minnie, and we've got Pluto. Mickey has a tennis racket. Pluto has some daisies. God, this is so great. I'm gonna hope that the allergies don't start hitting me, because the flowers, the smells here are so amazing. But I might have to make sure to take my Zyrtec if I come back. Not sure just yet. This is so cool. Never been to a festival at EPCOT. And all the excitement, I also did not grab a flower and garden booklet at the front. That is my fault. After I get off this ride, we may go back and grab one just to see what else there is to do, because I'm wandering aimlessly right now. Okay, before we hit Guardians, just want to show Donald, who has a bee between his eyes. And then on the other side over here, we have Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Now, this seems to be more of a rendition of the new version of DuckTales, as far as the way that they're drawn. I'm used to the old 90s version, obviously, of DuckTales. But I know this one's really popular right now. The mulch, they've colored the mulch that are on their shirts. That's so cool. Man, the creative work that it takes to do this is insane. I promise we're gonna get there, but I just saw Buzz, so I've got to come up and get Buzz. I love the backdrop as well. Wow. They put his buttons on and everything.
Hi, Buzz. He's waving at you.
Finally made it. Star-Lord is over here. Here's Star-Lord, if you can see on the camera, right center screen. Oh, I'm excited to ride this. All right, walking into the standby lane. Remember, that just changed over from virtual queue. I'm going to start the time clock when we get stopped, see how long it takes us to board the ride. We're at 1 hour, and I will be in the last car on the next ride. So we just finished Guardians. That was absolutely the best coaster Disney has ever created, hands down. We got Gloria Estefan's conga, which was very appropriate for me, and that was spectacular. Being in the last row, we ended up being turned around and was in the first row. So that's what we ended up being, and I had no idea before riding that that's what we were going to do. We'll get a Groot right here as we're leaving this side of the property, and we are now headed towards World Showcase. I think I'm going to go over, maybe look at a little bit of merch on the way, but ride Ratatouille. That's a 60-minute wait. I think I'm going to do that next. All right, I got to pivot. Ratatouille is down right now, so we're going to go do Soarin'. It's a 15-minute wait. I think we're going to stop in here at Creations on the way over, see what kind of merch they have. I'm not sure if Jules showed this or not. The 30th lounge fly bag. This is cloth, not leather, for Flower and Garden. Feeling green, I'll fill you, Kermit. Hello Spring with Pluto. Okay, this would totally be me with Max. I love the Goofy movie. Oh, this is a really cool shirt. I think this is 25. I'm not sure. It actually doesn't say on it for some reason. Look at this, Lizzie McGuire. I've not seen a Lizzie McGuire shirt since Lizzie was actually out on the Disney Channel. It's pretty cool. All right, here's some more Orangeburg Flower and Garden Festival merch. Watering can. I saw this online here. Here's the other Spike, the lug bag I saw online as well. It's pretty neat. I don't know what the perforated Mickey ears are though on the tag. I don't know if that's functional or not. That is $65, limit 2 per customer. Here's a pass holder mug for Flower and Garden. I wonder if Jules saw this one. I think she would like it. It looks like a little flower pot. That's pretty neat too. What's the cost on this? 20? That's not too bad. It feels like a quality mug. Okay, I apologize. That's all the merch I can do. I don't really care to look through all that, so I hit the highlights walking through the store. I'm going to go back over here and see if the Encanto has begun. We're walking towards Soarin' anyway, so it's a now posted 30-minute wait, probably because Ratatouille is still down. Oh, 11:45. Okay, I think it's just a couple of minutes before 11:45. We may stay and watch this. Let me check the time and get back to you. I found some not so hitty Mickey ears. And yeah, we're just waiting a few more minutes and the 11:45 show is going to begin. Right on this grass pavilion here. And then I think I might try something on the Flower and Garden menu. I just passed the Florida Fresh booth and there is a drink there that I think I might get, which is not water, which is also rare for me. But they're telling me there's no sugar added and it's just juice. So we'll touch base on that in just a second. Let's see what this show's about. Okay, that was just trivia. I thought it was supposed to be a party, a musical party. I got a few more topiaries I want to show, and then we're going to go back to Florida Fresh, which is right behind me, get a drink, and then I think we'll go into Communicore and see a few more flower and garden items. I have to get a photo of this first because it is amazing. The Lion King, Rafiki, Simba, Mufasa, Nala. That's pretty awesome right there. Man, that's beautiful. I think I lied. I hear the family Madrigal. They're playing up here. I'm all over the place. I don't have any direction today. Oh yeah, they're showing the intro to the movie up here. That's right. Let's see here. If I can film a little bit of this. There we go. Oh, pretty cool. Yeah. Nice. There's so many kids, I'm not going to film a whole lot of that, but that's the gist. They're about 15-minute shows split throughout the day. All right, this was $5 with the tax included. They did ask me if I wanted gin or not. No, thank you. I do not want gin. Garnished with a little bit of watermelon. Watermelon is not my favorite fruit, but it is hot out here today, even though it's only 76. I'm going to give this a try. This is about 6 ounces, I would say. It did not tell me on the receipt, nor did it say on the menu how many ounces this was, but I'm going to guess it's about 6 ounces. Ooh, look at behind me. That's nice. Mickey and Friends is behind me. I'm going to give this a go. Unfortunately, it is in a plastic container. Wow, that's really good. The cucumber's not strong. The watermelon isn't strong, but it's nice combined together. It's really nice. This is good. For $5, this is really good. Watermelon is the absolute best fruit for hydration. So that was why I wanted to grab this in the parks today. All right, let's make a plan because Soarin' is now 45, Ratatouille is still down, and Guardians, which I'm very close to, is only a 70-minute wait. And I may want to ride that one again. So let me think about that for a few minutes while I finish this drink, and we'll get back to you. Okay, I think I told you we were going to go into Communicore Hall next. This says, get a bee's eye view of the garden that's larger than life. So let's stop in there while we decide on which ride we're going to do before we leave the park. I did not realize that the Mickey ears had orange birds on the other side of them. Those are gorgeous. All right, let's see what we have in here. Ooh. Look at these pretty flowers. Wow. I think Jules missed this the first time. All right, let's go get Spike. I can't wait to show her this. Oh, look at this. This is so pretty. Wow. These are all real. I don't think the colors are really coming across as vibrant as they are in real life, but this is something else. Wow. I have a couple other vloggers in here that I'm seeing in the corners. I'm just going to walk my way around this entire thing because this is definitely worth showing. Wow. He's even in the ceiling. I just saw this in the corner as well. I think these are the original molds that they used to make the topiaries off of some of the prominent figures. I don't know where Bo Peep is. I would like to find Bo Peep before we leave. So cool. I remember that movie, 104 Days of Summer Vacation, Phineas and Ferb. And as we walk out, I'll get you a strawberry, a beet, and an apple. All done with real plants, the topiaries. 1963. Huh. Okay, I still can't decide. I think I'm going to pivot again. Because Ratatouille is Still down. It's been down for well over an hour now. Oh, there's Bo Peep and Woody. Okay, pause this rant and let me get over there to Bo Peep and Woody and then we'll talk. All right, it's me again. There's Bo Peep with her 3 little sheep. And there's Sheriff Woody. I wonder if there's a snake in his boot. Oh, look at this little Easter egg. I'm gonna have to zoom in to show Jules. There's Rex. Rex is her favorite. We actually got her a coffee cup one time that said, "I'm a nervous Rex," which is completely appropriate for Jules. Oh, these topiaries are amazing. You don't understand. Everything on here is alive, and they've had to shape it for just months and months to get this to look right. It's just spectacular, the job that they've done. So cool. More gorgeous flowers. Got some little ducks over here. 2 hens. No. We've got a boy there. More beautiful flowers. And some ducks that are over here in the corner. Oh, let's see a little butterfly there. Oh, there's a few butterflies. Okay, I think I made my call. I'm going to go wait in line for Soarin' and probably be the last ride that I ride today, unless Ratatouille is up and not a super long wait once we get off this ride. Let's go. Okay, it was a posted 40. We waited for 38. All right, Soarin's always a good time. I really enjoy that ride. It's not thrilling, but it's really nice just to see the different landscapes and maybe make some check marks for places for Julie and I to possibly visit as you go around the world. So I'm going to check the wait time. Remy's is up and running again. And then we'll decide what we're going to do next, if we're going to do anything at all. We have a show up here. So Ratatouille is a 95-minute wait. I'm not going to wait 95 minutes for Ratatouille. So I think I may film a few minutes of this and then head out for the day. It's about 1:30. Get back, see what Jules is doing, and maybe go get some dinner. I'm not sure what we're watching here. I just kind of come up on it as it was happening. I wonder if this is some Cirque du Soleil ballerinas, performers. Very talented. Alright, one more view of Spaceship Earth as we walk out of the parks. Another beautiful afternoon in Orlando, Florida.
Too far. Okay.
And just like that, the ball is behind me. We are headed out. Thank you so much for joining me today, guys. I think that's going to do it for my first ever in my entire life, solo at an amusement park, if you can believe it. It was a great morning, afternoon. Did not get to ride my third ride. We'll be back. We're going to bring Julie. I got to get her on Galaxy. Guardians of the Galaxy was great. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you again in another video, I promise, very soon. Have a great day.